You ready, yeah? Hi everybody. Hi, I'm live today with a very special people. Aidan, I'm going to be passing you on. This is my colleague Aidan, and he will be talking to you about something very, very interesting.
Thank you, Wayne. Hello, my name is Aidan. I'm from the United Kingdom and we are videoing live from Swansea today. First of all, I would like to thank BE International for the opportunity to work on their behalf and for introducing us all to Shiruto. So today we have a very special guest in Billy Stevens, sitting on my left by here. Billy has an ongoing battle with lung cancer as we speak, and we're going to talk today about how Shiruto has helped him with day-to-day life in the short term. So first of all, Billy, have you ever tried any Asian remedies or supplements in the past?
No, nothing at all. Never believed them.
None at all. And why have you never tried any or looked into them?
Never ever been interested in them. Never thought that it would ever be anything like it. Never interested. Never believed it.
Yeah, never believed in it. Right, okay. So with Shiruto now, obviously me and Wayne have spoken to you and introduced you. The only reason you've agreed to take it as such is because you knew us and you trusted us, and if it was anything else you would have just turned it away.
Chucked them away. I wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah, never believed it. Right, okay, brilliant. So first of all then, could you explain what sort of symptoms have you had since being diagnosed with lung cancer, and how has this affected your day-to-day life?
A lot of pains in the lungs, shortness of breath, coughing, graspy voice. Your voice turns very hoarse. You're out of puff very quickly. You struggle breathing. Constipation I had, which I had for 5 weeks. Couldn't go to the toilet. Numerous amount of different feelings that happens inside the body since I've had cancer.
Like lots of sharp pains,
sleepless nights, and like I say, loss of use of the bowels and everything, until I was introduced by this Shiruto powder, which was introduced by you and Wayne, which is there. And I believe that when I very first day that Wayne introduced me to this product, I'd taken a sachet at approximately 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By 5 o'clock, I'd say in the evening, I was passing emotions as if I hadn't suffered with any constipation whatsoever. Now I've been taking the sachets every day. I've taken them for the last 6 days. I have noticed a heck of an improvement with sleep, which I never experienced before. I've slept well. I'm eating. I'm not having pains in my throat as much as what I used to, and neither am I getting out of breath and losing my voice as often as I used to. So I find that since I have taken these sachets, that I have benefited in a long, good run of my health.
So before you took Shiruto, how were you dealing with your symptoms, the lack of sleep, the constipation? Like, how was day-to-day life before we introduced you to Shiruto?
Absolutely terrible. You're totally and physically exhausted through the lack of sleep. As you know yourself, if your body doesn't sleep, it'll catch up with you eventually. There'd been weeks where I have actually fell and had a good sleep until I took the sachet of Shiruto. The other thing was, like I say, was shortness of breath. Even when you speak in a conversation, all of a sudden you lose your breath, your voice becomes horsey, struggling for people to hear you. Now I don't suffer half as badly as what I used to before since I've been taking this product, Shiruto.
Right, okay. So since you've taken the Shiruto, you'd say day-to-day life has become a lot easier for you. You've been able to do day-to-day things, enjoy life a bit more?
Most definitely. Even down to the fact of like getting out of breath. I'm not out of breath as quickly and as often as what I used to. I'm eating now more regular than what I was. I'd lost 5 stone in 3 months from the end of January, and now since I've been taking Shiruto, I've been eating the pains have eased in the throat, which is making it a lot better for me to eat my food. And now I've begun to put on weight since I've been taking Shiruto.
So how long have you been taking Shiruto for?
6 days.
6 days. So it's
Maximum
been a
6
very
days.
short-term period in which you've had very good benefits.
Yes, most definitely. Even down to the family noticing a difference in the colour of my complex, down to the way my skin had turned out, everything, and even down to, as dull as it sounds, because of the fact that I've been having sleep, I'm less irritable than what I was before.
Yeah, so your emotions are a lot better, you're feeling a lot better, your family think you're a lot better. There's a lot of benefits going on
Most definitely.
in your personal life and in the outside world that's going on for you at the moment since taking the Shiruto.
Yes, most definitely.
Right, brilliant. And then last question is, with the symptoms you were previously having, would you say most of them have now gone or deteriorated a lot because Shiruto has helped them and benefited them? Or would all of them have been benefited, or just most of them?
It has benefited. It hasn't actually cured it yet, as it's on, like I say, it's only been a matter of 6 days, but I noticed a difference in my breathing. I'm not out of breath as often. I've gone to the toilet on a regular basis every day since taking Shiruto, where I hadn't gone for 5 weeks before. Down to the pains, they're not as often as what they used to be, and like I say, even down to the fact of like losing my voice. That's not happening as regular as what it was, and since I've been taking this product, Shiruto.
So even though it hasn't cured it, you do have a better quality of life
Most definitely.
in the past few days since taking it?
Most definitely. I say Shiruto has helped.
Yeah.
So you think you're putting up a good fight with Shiruto?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think the outcome will be quite?
I think it's going to be a very good outcome by using this Shiruto.
Right. Would you show the world your hand, where where the surgeon said that where the lumps are, where the lungs are filled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show them. There's the actual fingers just on the edge. You can point them out with the camera.
Just
On the tops.
So he's got
Thumbnails, which is them.
and that's the
That is sign
that's
of
the sign of lung
lung
failure.
failure.
Yeah. So when we see them lumps diluted and become very flat surface, then we know we have won the battle.
Well, I should imagine so. That would be the outcome. I don't actually know 100%, but they say that is why the swelling of the fingers is there, is through the sign of lung failure,
Right.
which that's what it's about. And then they discovered I had a serious disease, which happened to be cancer in the lungs.
So what would you suggest to anybody who has got these problems? Would you recommend Shiruto to them?
I'd say definitely try Shiruto,
And
100%.
You would give them a benefit of the doubt. Yeah?
I'd give them a benefit of the doubt, 100%. I'd say they have worked for me. There is no way can any human being not pass any emotions through their bowels for 5 weeks, then all of a sudden take a product called Shiruto, which make you go to the toilet every day, as if you've been going every day as normal.
Right. And what would you would you come back to us and give us a full update of what's going on later on in the days?
Most definitely, I will make another video for you and tell you the full outcome of the results. I am having further scans in the next few days to see what they decide then, and whatever the outcome is, I shall make another video and explain to you and keep you all updated right the way to the end.
Would you like to say a big thank you to
I would like to say a big thank you to the company who ever made Shiruto, and I'd also
BE
like,
International, BE
which is
International.
BE International, and I'd like to say a big thank you to Wayne and to Aidan for introducing me with this product, and I'd say to everybody else, give it a go.
Well,
That's all I can say.
Mr. Stevens, I wish you best of luck on your battle, and we're hoping to see you very, very soon with a further video.
Shall do.
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank
you.
you all
Thank
for
you very
watching.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.